Hello. Testing. Okay. All right. Hello everybody. Ooh, let me move the mic so it's a little closer to us. Sorry about that.
All right, let's introduce ourselves. I am Thomas.
I'm Madeline.
All right, tonight
and together we are, I don't know, do we form Voltron or something? We're just best
Voltron.
Friends.
No Voltron in this game. I mean, it'd be cool if the giant robots all came together like you were saying.
I still can't believe that wasn't one of people's main complaints about this game. Weapon durability. What about the significant lack of Megazord?
Yep. Well, tonight we're doing a challenge run. I did that. Let me tweet about it real quick.
Yeah, we're kind of still in setup mode here. I meant to get a graphic together today for it, but I didn't.
Oh, well. Let's see. You're picking up a tiny bit on my mic. Let me adjust that. Let me turn the heat down a little bit.
Sorry. I'm trying to talk loud because we were really quiet last stream. So, like, every time the ads would start when I watched it back, it'd be like, did you know? Like, you could save 10% on your car insurance.
Yeah. So I'm going to be trying to speak a little louder and enunciate a little more clearly. Let me just tweet about this, and then we'll be ready to go.
Oh, yeah. So while he's doing that, I guess I'll try and recap a little bit of what we're doing here. Like it says in the notes, I don't know if you can see that, it's pretty small, but we are doing sort of a last chance challenge run. Thomas wanted to try and beat Breath of the Wild with no increased heart containers, so 3 heart run. We are not trying to do this we're trying to do this fast, but we're not focused on speedrunning, if that makes sense. So right now we gave it the good old college try last time, and the college flunked us, so we're going to be, man, I'm sorry, you're picking me up. Today we left the castle. We're going to try and pick up a little bit of gear that might make it easier to beat, especially we're working on Thunderblight Ganon. I don't remember what the Barbarian armor does, but we are attempting to collect the Barbarian armor. I think it raises our attack, maybe. We're collecting the Barbarian armor right now so that we can go back and do the 3 heart beat Ganon run. So that's what we're going to do as soon as we're ready here.
I can't see the live run. Is it running?
Is it running? It says stop streaming.
So if I go to click on my account right now.
Uh-oh. Am I do it wrong?
There we go, live. Okay.
Oh, we are live. Ganon run. So, ooh.
Can you guys hear me all right?
You're going to hear the loop back.
Ready here. I can't see the live run. Is it running?
Yes. Is it running? It says stop streaming.
So if I go to click on my account right now.
You're audible. Uh-oh. Am I do it wrong?
There we go, live. Okay.
Oh, we are live. And this time, I'm going to try to keep a better eye on chat. We had one real live viewer drop by last time, so.
He was a friend from college.
Yeah, he was cool, but I didn't realize that he had commented until after the stream was over, so I'm going to try to keep a better eye on that this time.
All right, let's go. When last we met our hero, we were up at the Akala stable, and we tried to paraglide across to the maze, and we failed.
Not enough stamina.
So we went down to the Akala bakery, horse stall, paid a guy for some really sketchy buns that gave us some stamina bonus. So we're going to be using the stamina bonus. Ooh, hang on, I got to cook still. We're going to be using the stamina bonus to try and paraglide over down to the labyrinth. I actually looked this up. Apparently, you can actually, it is possible to actually wind bomb by using 2 bombs to knock a bomb into yourself to give yourself a big momentum boost to paraglide over to the labyrinth. I don't know how to do that, so we're just going to be going. Do I have any stealth food? I do have some stealth food. We're going to need that. Couldn't hurt to cook some more.
I mean, in this game, it almost never hurts to cook some more.
Let's make some stamina recovery elixir just because we can. Heat resistance. Electricity resistance. Oh, I actually am going to need that.
Just put the monster like guts in there.
Electric resistance. I could probably pull together a level 3 electric resistance potion. Let's see if we can do that too.
Probably.
Okay. Doot. Doot. Doot.
Cooking.
Alright, that's going to be helpful for paragliding. Let's see if I can pull off this. Okay, that's 3 electric resistance items. The Moblin Guts, I believe, are the best thing I've got here. Or... No, I don't think the chew jelly helps. Let's see if we can make a level 3 resistance elixir with this. It's level 2. Oof. It might be good enough. We shall see. At least I've got it and I can try.
Oh, there were zap shrooms. That's what we had.
Oh yeah, we got zap shrooms. Let's try those. And salt. Salt and mushroom. Let's go. You are level 3.
There
Excellent.
we go.
So I don't know if that will save me from Thunderblight. We'll find out.
I mean, yeah. Time will tell. The flame will tell the creeper. And we are also attempting to, again, go over somewhere else at this point. Oh, nice.
Spicy elixir, and the last one's going to be this.
There we go.
And that's just going to be some...
Oh, there we go.
Some of that. Oh,
Hi,
hey, Beetle.
Beetle. Love is the answer.
Just your overpriced arrows, thank you. Oh, we already bought them all. Move speed. Oh, the hardy radish actually could be good. We're going to get 2 of those.
Alrighty. Oh, it's Dinkus. He's a good boy. He's our horse even though we set him on fire. I looked back at that footage. He was the horse we set on fire.
That was an accident.
Tell that to his charred flesh.
I fed him lots of apples. He's fine.
I can feel my molecules charring internally. Oh boy, there's a deep cut. Yeah, so we're gonna go up to this, there we go, good job, Dinkus. We're gonna go up to the labyrinth and get, I guess it's barbarian armor that's inside there?
Yep, barbarian armor.
And what does that do? Was that correct in saying it raises our attack?
Yep.
Makes us Amgary boy.
Let's see, we're gonna do it from here. Alright, let's go.
Okay, this time don't pull out your bow. That's my professional advice for you.
Yes, we will not be doing anything silly this time. There's the patrolling. So this one's interesting. There's a bunch of patrolling guardians in this one. So you have to dodge lasers, run around corners. That's why I was investing in the stealth bonus. Or I made sure to cook the stealth bonus up. Also, like every other maze, the map is extremely misleading. We don't have the map. I think I know how to get in. But we should be alright. Lome Labyrinth Island. Let's eat a little bit of this.
You still got all your bonus stamina.
Yep. Oh, I'm completely unarmed.
Uh-huh.
We should do something about that.
Yes. I think there was lightning at some point. Okay, thank you. Wow, what a shocker.
I worked hard on this maze. I'm going to tell you about it telepathically. All right, let's see. Arms. Arms. Okay. We're going to want to keep this. We're going to want to keep... actually, I think we're going to want to use this. This one's really not very durable, so we're going to hang on to that. We're going to use this one because I can afford to break it. And we're going to use... Oh, boy.
Edge of Duality. That's the one you hate.
It is the one I hate, but the Stone Smasher is probably more important. The Edge of Duality is actually useful for... Have I been using it? Yeah, I want them pristine. We're going to use Edge of Duality.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll find another royal two-hand weapon here.
If not, we could always try and find a Hinox or whatever.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, nothing in this one.
A dead end. Yeah, but we could rest here and then climb up to the top. Oh, we don't want to do that?
The top is crawling with the guardians, the flying guardians. I don't want to talk to them. They're annoying. This one.
Ooh, hello. Okay, we take those. Why not? Oh, great, it's raining.
That's fine. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that. I hate rain.
Just a sec. I got it.
Go. Yeah.
Okay. And there's nothing.
Nothing, nothing, nothing.
Oof.
Rain sucks in this game. I hate rain. There's nothing, there's like no benefit to rain.
It does give you a stealth bonus.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. It does give you the stealth bonus, but it's so not worth it.
So Croton just did a challenge run of this game, doing just gear he found in the labyrinth. So he would...
Careful.
So he went through and only used gear he found in the labyrinth and in order to beat Ganon. So he went through and cleared out every single item in the mazes to make sure that he had proper gear for the fight and all that. Nice. Is this just another rupee?
Probably.
Oh, no, that's
actually useful, yeah.
That's super useful. Let's go.
Careful, he's gonna come around the horn. You are not good at stealth games. It's because you hate to wait. You hate waiting. You hate waiting so much, it kills you. That music is so good. The Guardian music.
Yep. It's
so good. Were you surprised when we rewatched Castle in the Sky how much Breath of the Wild is in there?
Yeah, actually. I didn't realize it was such a blatant ripoff.
I feel like nothing is as blatant a ripoff of Castle in the Sky, though, as Twilight Princess. Specifically, the Sky Temple and the Twilight Zone itself. I know that's not what it's called. Rod Serling in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. But they have the visual style, and then the Sky Temple legitimately just has that part where Patsu is on that column, and the pieces of the column keep falling off. That's like a mechanic in the game in Twilight Princess.
Oh, they even added it more in Tears of the Kingdom. There's all the chunks that fall off of the... there's all the chunks falling off of the Sky Islands, which you rewind to get up there.
Right. That looks important. Not close enough? Too close?
Hey, now. Come on. Oh.
What about fire arrows?
I might have a few of those.
There we go. The fire in this game works pretty good. Ooh, and it's pretty.
Yeah.
Go on, shoot. Whoa, gotta get that side support. That's interesting that that wheel doesn't come back. Well, we take those, I guess. I thought we already... I feel like in the first stream, we found a great flame blade, and then we also were like, you were like, oh, I like the two-handed, it's better, and then we took the little one instead. Was that on purpose?
I can't remember. It might have been because I was considering having to use it in a fight but mainly we went to the. Let's see, we were in the snow labyrinth. I was worried about going around the snow labyrinth and taking damage. I should probably not be using Edge of Duality on keys. Oh well, here.
Wow, you really know the edge of that. That's awesome.
Yeah, it comes from having bombed myself about 100 times. Eventually you come to know your limits.
I'm glad you improve at that, because I still bomb myself when I play this game.
Yeah, bombing yourself, dying to bombing yourself, like, it's just a rite of passage. You just do. Every player's done it. You just get used to it. Okay. Was there another... I thought there was another room in here.
You should probably, like, hit the save point.
Oh, that's funny. There's a torch. Oh, I know why. There's a headset underground here.
What?
So underneath this labyrinth, there's actually a piece of headgear you can get.
Oh, a headset.
Sorry, a piece of headgear. It's a helmet that is very ironic and cheeky. I don't know if it's been spoiled for you, Madeline.
What is it, like the chicken hat in Metal Gear 5 or something?
No. It is a setup where the designers are intentionally playing with you.
All right.
Yes. Okay, that's great.
Cool. Hello? Will you send me back to the top? Hello, thank you. Ba, 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 ba. Thanks. And kibosh. You didn't get it. Oh, did you get it?
I might have.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
think
sure
you
if it was
got
too
it,
early
maybe.
or not. Yeah.
That was a lot faster.
Oh, yeah. And now you can see those guys. Okay.
So, are you going to go down to the bottom?
I'm thinking about it.
Wait, would you not just, like, fall down that thing and then hit the paraglider, like, right before the bottom?
Oh! I see. This is the spiral staircase I came up.
Oh.
So, if I go down there, I'm probably going to die, and it's not worth it.
Oh. What's the piece of headgear?
It's, so down there...
Link's hat?
So down there
The
is a
green one?
pair of diamond earrings.
Uh-huh.
They're the Guardian Damage Resistance earrings.
Ah.
They're in a room with about 10 Guardians.
Huh.
Which is the funny and cutesy ironic part. So, they're not really relevant to this run because we're going to be using the Guardian set for the damage buff against Ganon.
No, the Barbarian set.
What did I say?
You said we're going to be using the Guardian set.
We're going to be using the Barbarian set for the damage buff against Ganon. We're going to go back right now, and we are going to be... I should have gone to one of the other... Actually, let's teleport to a different one. Or maybe not. I don't know exactly where this is. So there is a... yeah, this one. There is a stable right here. And we're going to get in the stable, and then we're going to ride the horse all the way to the Gerudo Desert. And then
That might be my favorite area of the map.
Gerudo Desert's pretty neat. Big open space with a lot of interesting bits in it.
Yeah, I thought I was going to like the Rito place a lot more than I did.
So the Rito place's problem is that it's all rainy and has thunder and everything else.
Well, but even, like, in the city proper, it's, like, really boring. But, like, it's because... So it has all this verticality, but you have to essentially experience it by walking on very, like, set walkways. But in Gerudo, you can actually, like, climb around their city, and it's fun. It's not just annoying.
Oh yeah, they got all the aqueducts going through town.
Yeah,
right?
and you can find the lady selling watermelons or throwing watermelon rinds in the... It's awesome. I thought I was going to like the Rito place so much, and it was just not that great. I don't know. I've heard that that's a thing when that the Japanese embassy has like a support group for you. If you the Japanese embassy in Paris, because like people come there and expect Paris to be like really magical, and it's just a city. So they have like dedicated people at the Japanese embassy. I read that online in like a YouTube comment though, so I don't know if that's true. But I needed somebody to get me at the Rito embassy and give me a support group for how disappointing that area was.
Honestly, I think the Zora's Domain is the one that would be the most hyped in Hyrule.
Oh yeah, that one is clearly the best.
It's this giant city made of glowstone.
Although
it's
okay,
they've got all
only
the
if the
sexy mermaids
are taken care of though, because like dealing with all the electricity stuff there sucks.
There it is.
Oh yeah, hi Horsehead.
Yeah, I imagine a lot of people would go to Zora's Domain and be super disappointed that every single woman there is like, "Sorry, man, you're too young."
Yeah.
And then, or
and/or is taken. I don't know.
And everything's clammy. Your boots are constantly like soggy. Your feet are all wrinkled because everything is ankle deep in water, no matter where you go.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah. Gerudo. That's where it's at. Hello, Bop. You're a good doggy. Oh, you're happy to see me. Hi, buddy. You're a good dog.
Yep.
It's like petting. Yeah. Oh, you actually kind of love emote.
Yep.
Did the game count that as petting? That's clever.
I think you just have to stand next to him.
Dinkus. He forgave us. I'm the one who keeps bringing up that we set him on fire when we first met.
Okay. Was there anything to do here?
Cooking? Sorry, wow.
I made some radishes, yeah. Let's see. I got some radishes. Let's use those. Radish one. We're also really close to... well, actually, we're not going to need... The whole point of this is that we don't need...
attack boost?
We don't need attack boost because of the way we're setting this up.
We love to see it.
All right, let's go.
Hello, Bop. Goodbye, Bop. Hi, Beetle. Oh, it's Satoru Iwata. No, there's one of these characters is kind of... Excuse me.
I apologize for only having arrows. Buddy, I'll have you know I am an arrow aficionado.
Let's see. There's one of these NPCs that is supposed to be modeled after Satoru Iwata, or at least people theorize that it is, if that makes sense.
I wouldn't be surprised if most of the staff put themselves in some way or shape or form.
I think there was also one that people theorized was Robin Williams, but obviously there's no like confirmation or denial.
Not the king?
No, not the king.
Oops. I actually do want to buy the rest of the things he has here. Yes, I'll take all your overpriced arrows. Thank you. So Beetle's always got arrows, which is nice, but he also charges too much for them.
Yeah.
Speed boost? No. Stamina recovery?
Yes. What about the hardy lizard?
Not really. The hardy lizard we do want. Oop, I'll take them all, sorry.
Look at us go.
Okay, let's go. 1 sec. Let's cook those up. Oof. So this is the stable of all vegetarians. Everybody here is a vegetarian. If you go in here and like check the recipe, it's like it's vegetarian but not vegan. Nobody here likes meat. So there's this one guy here who is just dying because he can't get a good steak, and he will pay you tons of money for that.
Was it one of the guys with like the red exclamation point?
I think so. I don't care right now, though. Let's see. Fireproof? No. You. Let's give you... And gee, I wonder how this works. Mix with critters, yes. That should work, right? Ooh, +5. Okay.
Nice.
More lizard. Ooh.
I think
Hey.
that might have been a fire lizard.
No, that was yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Okay. You want one of these, one of these. Sure, why not?
Octorok?
Do we have Octorok guts?
No, it's just the air sacs.
I don't think the air sacs cook.
Oh. It seems like they would cook better than bones, just intuitively, but apparently not.
Well, we're doing the whole Eye of Newt thing with the, well, let's go.
Yay, Dinkus. We just run right over Beetle.
Sorry,
Perfect.
Beetle. I still think your arrows are overpriced.
Man, Limgrave is kind of like this. Will you stop hurting the horsey?
It's alright. Really... So there's a way to feed your horse, like, buff items.
Oh, really?
But they don't... Wait. Do I have one? I do not have one. You can feed them swift carrots to give them a speed boost. And you can feed them...
what was that? A swarm of keys?
That is a swarm of keys, yes.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, they're gaining on us.
Man,
Let's go.
what I wouldn't give for, like, those, like, homing and or bomb arrows.
I got bomb arrows.
I know, but, like, I'd love to have, like...
Wait, this
if you
is the
could
wrong way.
combine an arrow with something that would, like, make it scatter. Shotgun arrow. Yay, the pink. I'm sorry I'm giving you a hard time about this poor horse.
It's okay. Man, I really should have gone up to, like, Satori Hill and gotten a bunch of, like, food items, and then the white horse, and the... I don't know which direction to go here to get into the desert. I believe it's the left one, because the right one's... no, it's left. Okay.
Unless this is, like, super misleading, yeah. Yeah, I kind of, I don't know, seeing all this Breath of the Wild around is kind of making me want to play Breath of the Wild, even though I think this game is so difficult. I'm so bad at controlling it. I don't know, it's my brain, I just don't know my buttons well enough. I know that's really silly, but, like, that's where I'm in my life. I can never keep the, like, Nintendo versus Xbox controllers straight, and I think I said this on the other stream, but I was playing some Jedi Fallen Order, and, like, that so took priority over this, because Jedi Fallen Order you can finish pretty quick. This game you cannot finish very quickly, if you're me. Or at least, I don't know, I feel like I would lose a lot of enjoyment if I didn't take some time over it and just kind of have fun. You know what I mean?
Breath of the Wild is definitely a difficult game. It is by far one of the most difficult games, probably right up there with Zelda 2. The most difficult Zelda game, I mean. The game is very unforgiving. If things go wrong, like oops. Oh, I know. If things go wrong, you're in huge trouble. Like, it's very easy to do things like just fall off a cliff and die. The game will not pull any punches on that sort of thing. You're expected to just be able to deal with it. Hey, I thought these were supposed to... Okay, I'm pretty sure these are supposed to make an updraft when they get burned, right? Do I have to shoot it with a fire arrow?
I think I thought it was just when you burned grass.
No, you're supposed to be able to burn spicy peppers and get up there. That.
Wow, what an odd interaction.
Yep. No. No. Maybe the soldier's bow? No. None of that's any good. Oh, blood moon. Yeah, so this game is very difficult. There's a lot of ways to die. There's a lot of complexities to the whole thing that...
Well, and like you're never safe?
yes, you're never safe outside of towns. In towns, you're fine. Like, there's no... goblins won't...
Whoa.
skeletons won't show up.
Hi, Zelda. I wonder if it wouldn't be kind of fun to play this game in Japanese as well.
Yeah?
For a long time, I've been really trying to study Japanese so that I can get to a point where I can kind of read it. I am a weeb, so I wouldn't mind going to like visit Japan. But the main thing is I kind of want to be able to like look at comics and look at how the text was originally formatted and still get some meaning out of it. I think that's key to like understanding Japanese comics. And so I'm always kind of looking for ways to practice my reading. And I think maybe playing this game in Japanese would be fun.
This game's definitely good better in Japanese. My first playthrough was in Japanese.
I really hate the characters in this game, but I think at least 80% of that is the voice acting.
Yeah, my first playthrough was in Japanese, and I was like, oh, this is great. And then I heard a lot of people saying, man, I hate the voice actor for this character. I'm like, huh? Oh, right.
You played it in English.
You played it in English, so...
Like a noob.
Yeah, they let you change the audio track. And then, they let you change the audio track and just so that and then use English subtitles still. And so that's just how I played through it, and it was fine. I kind of think the Japanese voice acting is directed a bit better. There's a lot of very odd choices I've seen. I went back and looked at a fair number of the cutscenes in English, and there are some odd directorial choices with characters like Yunobo.
I wonder if it isn't partially, though. So, apparently, this is what happened with the sort of infamous dub of, like, Mega Man 8, is it was just finding whoever they could find in English, who could speak English, who lived in Japan, and it was all directed by, like, people who were native speakers of Japanese. And so, like, some of them absolutely are very good at English and fluent and whatever, but there are other times when you'll get people who are directing the English voice actors who have no idea what English is supposed to sound like at all. Right? I don't think this was exactly that kind of situation, but it does seem like maybe Nintendo kind of tried to exercise too much control over that or something, and therefore it turned out weird. I don't know. It's not as bad as Mega Man 8, obviously. I've also heard that was the case with Baten Kaitos, which I'm excited is going to come out on Switch eventually here. I'm excited for the remakes, remasters, re-releases of those two games. But yeah, Baten Kaitos apparently had quite a few voice actors who were just whoever they could find in Japan who could speak English. You know what I mean?
Yeah, localization's always trouble. You're going to lose something in the attempt. I don't envy anyone who has to do it. So that, by the way, that guy down there, he'll pay you $300 rupees for a horse, just any horse, even the cruddiest horse you give him, he'll pay you for it. Oh, hey.
Did you blow the keys into yourself?
Yeah, and then his corpse zapped me as he was dying. Not fun.
That's so stupid. I feel like this game is so difficult.
Yes, because of that sort of thing. So there you see. So fun fact: did you know this? If you're in the air, you'll drop bombs at your feet.
Oh, that's actually really helpful to know.
Yeah, so if you jump or if you're paragliding, you'll drop bombs at your feet. Very useful in niche circumstances like that when I'm trying to run away from the keys without blowing it into myself. Oops, I blew it into myself.
Prometheus' school of running away from things, da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Apparently that's a real-life thing. People, so if you need to, like, move a crowd, you can kind of just chase them, and they won't always move to the right or the left. A lot of times they'll just go straight.
I mean,
geometrically
speaking, that is the optimal strategy.
You know that meme, right? The
Yes.
Prometheus School of Running
I've
Away
seen
from Things.
Prometheus. I was very disappointed at the quality of the writing, and like, it was like, let's just do Alien, but again. Okay.
Yeah, I have not seen it, but I do know that bit where they're running away from like a ring, and it's like, well, if you ran like 4 feet to one side, you'd be fine.
Yeah.
But that is apparently a real like human thing that happens. So
Okay, so
we're
being up
all
here,
in the Prometheus School of Running Away from Things.
so being up here means that I believe that's the quarry one up there. I might have taken the long way around. Oops.
Oh well.
Anyways, this means we can go across the mountain, straight across the mountain real quick, and drop down on the labyrinth. If I knew where the labyrinth was, which I don't. But that's okay.
Are we gonna hit the tower?
Probably not.
I do. Okay, I feel like another game. So one of the things this game does really well is you climb the tower and you look around and you can just like, boop, stick a little pin on wherever you want to go that you can see from there. But I feel like Shadow of War.
Oh, hi Talus. Bye Talus.
The sequel to Shadow of Mordor had something. Ooh, sorry, slightly similar where you would go to the top of a tower, and then it would sort of make you focus on things that it was like, okay, these are the points of interest. I think that's less good than the Breath of the Wild thing, but like I think that's another interesting alternative.
Breath of the Wild only tells you where to go as an absolute last resort, which is
Yeah.
really nice. Like for the main quest, it's like, okay,
I didn't get very far into Shadow of War. I think I finished Shadow of Mordor, but Shadow of War was like, it was 90 gigs, and I just wasn't about it. I just was like, you know what, I'm not that invested in this. I'm just gonna uninstall it.
Yeah, it was. I was kind of shocked at how big it was, and it felt. It was neat. It was pretty neat what you could do with the enemies. I just was kind of worried that they had the best thing they put in the game was interacting with all these orc warlords, and everything else, like the main plot, was just. Didn't they even have like a significant character from Lord of the Rings show up as a major character in that game? And
In which one?
the first one.
The first one?
The first Mordor game.
Maybe. I mean, you meet Gollum at some point. He's not super major. He's a little bit major, but not super major.
It's like right over there somewhere.
He does some, you do some, like, weird little, like, mini games and tracking things with him, but it's not, you know. I feel like Moldugas are also really fun to fight. That's another reason this area is, like, really great.
Oh, Moldugas are great. The only one
Are you just going to go around shirtless until...
I'm not shirtless.
I know, but could you be? I don't know. Should you be?
Look, I know everyone likes seeing Link's hot bod, but right now I need the defense bonus.
Link is hot, as Reggie once said.
Let's not drop just yet. Okay, that's the quarry.
I love Gerudo Valley. Isn't this where the Yiga clan is too? Like the actual like Yiga
the Yiga hideout's like
hideout.
over that way.
Yeah. But it's in the Gerudo area. Everything in the Gerudo area is awesome.
Yeah.
And everything in the Rito area sucks.
The Rito area I like because it's got a lot of verticality
boring
to it. And it's also one of the more interesting ice areas, though Mount Lanayru is pretty great.
I guess. Ice is such a hassle. It's all a whole mess.
Oh, I don't mind. It's like, oh, cool, I get to run around in the snow and use my cold resistance gear.
Yeah.
Also, I really like
Also,
snow.
cold resistance gear always looks great. Like coats and jackets and warm winter clothing always looks fabulous. It doesn't matter what culture you're in or what era you're in. Like the cold weather stuff looks great. It's amazing.
Yeah, we actually had a bit of a discussion about the avatars we use for the stream. Is anyone in the stream right now?
I don't see any... Oh, hello. Hi there. Anna Banana Plays. It's been 100 years. Hello. I'm glad we had somebody show up who wasn't a bot. That's pretty cool.
Yep. Hello there, Anna Banana.
Yeah, I probably
Did I
should be
pronounce
like
this
setting a 5-minute timer so that I can every so often look at it because I keep forgetting to.
Is it up here? It's
Yeah.
like right around here. It should be like right down here.
Labyrinth, the famous movie with David Bowie. CGI owl.
I think it's in here.
Here we go.
I really ought to be trying to wind bomb myself around here. Oh well.
Ought to be. It's maybe a strong word. What's all this then? Ooh, a puzzle block. Oh, I see what you could maybe do with that.
I appear to be lost.
Do you want me to look it up?
So this goes up into the highlands. I don't think it's... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go up.
And we're going to just take a look around.
Yeah, we're going to go up, and we're going to just cut across. Just cut across real quick and make sure this isn't the right... I'm not going the wrong way. I need to make sure I'm going the correct way to get to the labyrinth, so we can get the last piece of power attack here.
I guess what I would say about this game is that it's not just that there's like never a point where you feel safe or that you are safe, because like you're always going to keep running into enemies, you know, and they're always going to be like good at hurting you.
Oh!
What the...
I think he was a fire breather, so whoop.
Well, that... Again, I just don't know what you're supposed to do about that.
You're supposed to wear appropriate gear for there. And GTuber avatar is not lighting up.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
There we go.
Maybe we're back. Maybe we're in. Hello? Oh,
Yep.
there we go. Yeah, I'll start looking this up while you're doing this.
So, fun fact, these little mini taluses, you can do this to them.
That's kind of adorable.
Yep.
Yeah, see that. I hate that. That is hard to deal with.
Yeah, that's a one nasty lizard. If he gets me in the water, I'm probably dead. Let's take care of him, shall we? Ooh.
And get him.
So one of the worst things about these guys is if you hit them in the corn, they will... Whoop.
They will explode.
Yep.
Okay, don't stand in the water.
Stop being electrified. Here. Yeah.
Got him.
Oops.
I always do that. I always do that when I don't
There.
intend to.
Oop. Ow. He's after me. Okay, hang on.
Area.
Come on.
Breath of the Wild. Okay.
There we go. Got him.
So I have this on my phone.
I wonder if it'll be easier with the map, because like we got to make sure we know where we are, and so I do want this boomerang here. It's actually useful for certain phases of the blights. Though I can probably stock up on a few more in Hyrule Castle. Let's take it. And we're going to be using this Guardian Sword because it's honestly the weakest weapon I have.
Sounds like a plan.
Well,
I thought you had some sort of plan for your Guardian weapons.
Yeah, the plan? Me? I'm just kind of winging it, honestly. The big Guardian Sword is actually, the big blue Guardian Sword is actually pretty good. It's better than Edge of Duality, I think. Just in terms of what it can do before it breaks.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the? Oh, that's the
Zepshroom. We like those.
Yeah, they're okay. So there's the Gerudo Town over there. All right, let's get up.
Get a vantage point.
So if I'm unlucky, I'm going to wander right into a Moblin ambush up here. Let's see how lucky I am.
Stand on that real quick.
Yeah, this is fine. This is totally fine. We're not in trouble or danger or anything like that.
I feel like I have a strong association between this area and a Frank Sinatra song suddenly in my mind, but I don't know if that's true. If that's a true association. It might be, but it might not be. I feel like I can't remember if it was this game or a different Zelda game that I was playing, and there were Frank Sinatra songs on in the background while I was playing one of these deserts.
What? Oh no!
What were you thinking?
I'm just trying to climb. I'm not thinking about song. I can't think about music right now. I'm trying not to die.
I'm talking about the stamina. The stamina wheel is right there in front of your eyeballs.
So Breath of the Wild definitely is a hard game, but they do give you a lot of tools to work with. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. So there's a really strong wind blowing.
Oh gosh.
And away from the tower, and you got to figure out how to get past it. There's a couple ways, like you can use magnesis to pull those things in, or you can try and get to that one and then climb and fall. My preferred method is probably just to do this, where you line up a few of these and see how far you can get. Oof, oof. Oof! Okay, that's a strong one. All right, we're going to break these so I can get them in order. There we go. Oh, okay, interesting. So the wind doesn't blow you at all if you are just
not
walk,
on your
if you're not on your
yes.
until you pull your paraglider out. Interesting.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Ooh, this one's pretty tall. I should be able to make this if I don't jump.
Yes.
If not, I think I've still got a stamina potion in here I can use.
I don't think so.
We do not. Cool. One option might be to get on this thing.
Yeah.
If I can get on this thing, then...
If you sort of pull back and jump, you will sort of wall jump away from...
Yeah, but I got to land on top of it, which is... Let's see if I can make it up to here. I think I'm making good headway.
Yeah, honestly, you might be able to make that.
I could take advantage of the wind blowing me away to drop onto it, though.
I don't think you should use the paraglider in that situation.
If I use the paraglider, it'll push me onto the rock, I think. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Here, there, okay, perfect. No problem, no problem. Let's go. Okay.
Very nicely done.
So I wonder what's going to be up with the towers in the sequel. They're definitely not on the map. I'm wondering if they've they've fallen over, or if they've just mysteriously evaporated.
Or maybe somebody turned them back off.
Well, they should have turned back on when Ganondorf showed up. They are supposed to be a Ganon defense system or something, right?
Well, they were dormant while we were asleep.
Oh, right.
They
what
turned
did we
on
end up doing?
because we turned our Sheikah, we activated them with our Sheikah Slate.
Right. We turned them on.
We plugged our phone in and it made a whole system wake up. Wow. Impatient.
Yep.
Oh, you made it. I'm impressed. I didn't think you were gonna.
Oh, I've done a lot of climbing. The climbing system in this game is phenomenal.
I love the climbing in this game until I don't.
It's a bit of a pain when it's raining, and I
Rain
really wish...
is the worst.
I really wish that the level 3 climbing gear let you ignore rain.
Oh
and
my
it
gosh.
didn't, and I was really bummed out. I'm like, that was the one thing you could have done that would have made me want to, like, really want to use the climbing gear everywhere. Nope. Nothing.
Yeah, there's just like never a point where I feel like I'm winning this game.
So what they do is this game gives you a lot of quests you can follow. If you follow quests, you will eventually get really strong because everybody's rumors are like pointing you towards this weird rumor about a shrine or pointing you to this weird riddle or whatever. And my mark was pretty close actually. I should have followed it. Oh yeah, it was in there. Yeah, so that canyon I was going up was the correct place. Okay. So we're going to cut across Spectacle Rock. This is Spectacle Rock, by the way. This has been in several Zelda games.
Including Link to the Past, right?
It was in Zelda 2, I think. It might have even been in Zelda 1, where there's just the two rocks.
I think in Zelda 1
and the
it
shape of
is,
eyeglasses.
but I'm not sure about Zelda 2. Zelda 2 is a weird one.
Yeah, but the... oh no, not that thing. I'm turning that off. Hang on. I'm turning the sensor off. Hang on.
Sheikah sensor.
Off. Thank you. Okay. That thing's super annoying. It's great. It's great when you're going around and like trying to find stuff. No problem. Like no problems there. Yep, there it is. Okay. It's great when you're traveling around, but it's also just really noisy and annoying. It's the most annoying noise. And I get it. You're supposed to be able to hear it and recognize it and say, oh, there's a thing. That's cool. But they, ooh, careful. Okay.
Yeah, I also miss, I don't know, I feel like in a lot of other Zelda games and a lot of other games in general, like you start the game and it's like, oh, I have a lot of trouble with this enemy or that enemy. And by the end of the game, you're like, that enemy is no problem. You know what I mean?
Does this game give you trouble with that because of the leveling?
Yes.
Yeah, so the leveling is interesting.
Well, and just because all of them can just kill you. Like, all of them can and will just kill you.
Yeah, so you're expected to be spending... So the most broken thing in this game, the thing that would help you the most if you were trying to level up, is dumping a whole bunch of materials and money, into, I think it's just materials actually, into leveling up your armors with the Great Fairies. So exploring and finding all 4 Great Fairies and then leveling up all of your armor made you get to the point where Ganon would only hit you for...
Finding the armor, though, is a whole deal.
Yeah, that's okay. And finding armor is part of the fun. It's a huge chunk of the gameplay, actually.
Yeah.
There it is. Finding good armor and then saying, ooh, I can upgrade this, is a big part of the gameplay, and it makes you immensely powerful as you play. There were some complaints that the game gets too easy because of the armor as soon as you upgrade it.
Really?
I actually saw some reviewers say, don't upgrade your armor past level 3 or whatever, or you'll lose the enjoyment or something. But it's supposed to be a reward. You do a bunch of exploring, you farm a lot of monster parts.
See,
and
I feel like I just don't even remember that, ever having that feeling in this game.
Yeah.
It's always like, well, I died by falling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I died because I was like down to my last apple and some random bokoblin hit me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I died
death
because
comes
some
quick,
stupid
definitely.
thing happened. It just snowballs you real bad.
Yeah, death comes real quick. It's certainly not fun when you
like part of that is the bad feel of the weapon durability because it's like your weapons. I feel like I think so much more of my weapons as protecting me than my armor, but like I can't rely on my weapons in this game.
Yeah, armor is definitely what you need to invest in to survive. And they,
I know, but it feels bad, man. Drop? You're about to drop anyway.
Oops.
Well done.
Oof. Oops.
Were you even looking at your stamina?
No, I was like saying, ooh, look, there's a treasure chest down that hole. Oops.
Falling death. Depending on the height, you may take damage or even die when you fall. Remember to use the paraglider first.
So let's see. Is your audio working again?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't jostle this thing, please.
Don't jostle the wires. Got it.
Yeah, I need to just invest in more of those. Everything is USB-C now, except for when it isn't. And when it isn't, you need like 80 more of those cables. And so many of the ones we have around our house are just like dead and broken. As they tend to get, after 17,000 years.
So that one over there is live.
Yeah, it looks like it
That
is.
guardian over there will definitely animate and attack you if you get near it.
Okay. Please keep an eye on your stamina this time, sir.
Yes. Yes, I will, madam.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. So I don't have the altitude to get to that one, I think. Maybe I do. But we're going to try and land on the cliff above here.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan to me.
All right. Ba-ba-ba. Hello. It's the labyrinth. Okay. I can't remember which side
With
you're
David
supposed
Bowie
to
and
go
Jennifer
in.
Connelly.
So I can't remember which corner you're supposed to go in.
It's telling you there's a
think it's
shrine
the-
nearby. Do you need to turn that off again?
Yeah, I'd like to turn that off. I don't care.
You didn't turn it off. There we go. Okay. I'm
It
not
might-
seeking out Impa. I'm just gonna go kill Ganon.
Yeah, we can skip all that. We're smart.
Okay. Find that treasure chest you wanted so badly that you died.
So I don't know if they have anything that useful in them, but I'm pretty sure the center each of these has one. No, they don't. Huh.
How can you tell? The draw distance is real bad.
There's a little square there, like that.
Ah, I see. Drop, and then, yeah, there we go.
Way ahead of you, bud.
Thanks, bud.
All right. But
Boink.
that'll be
That's
useful.
not too bad.
That's good to have.
It is metal, but yeah. Yeah, especially since we're using one that has such low durability right now.
Yep. Okay.
The music in the labyrinths is cool too.
Oh yeah. Like I love the labyrinth theme. I think this is the part.
Seems like it would be. It seems significant at least.
Let's see. It's a bit of malice, and then
Staircase?
doop,
Oh,
doop.
oh. There's colors here. That also feels significant.
So here I think we're on the exterior where we don't want to be actually.
Oh.
We want to get to that part in the center. I can't remember if this is correct or not.
Is this
Honestly,
not the way we came?
I'm kind of thinking we should just climb out.
Okay. Oh. Audio.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh, is it working again? Yeah. That was
Audio
when we
quit?
checked.
Yeah. Well, my audio didn't quit. It's just so the way that I'm doing the PNG tuber is that I have a headset plugged in, but sometimes the USB connection of the headset decides to get wonky. So we have this main mic that's recording both of us, and then we have our headsets like on our heads for the PNG tubers. And sometimes the PNG tubers like to quit working if the
no.
Unfortunate.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're just walking around then. I think I know where to go from here. This is...
I'm glad Anna Banana Plays is still here. Thanks for being here. It's fun.
So each of the labyrinths has a gimmick. This one's, I think, is that you can run around on the interior and there are stairways that go underneath, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Oof. Oof. Big oof.
Are you lost?
Yes, a little bit. I'm going to try the other side.
You just kind of navigated your way through the other ones that we've been into. I don't know what to do to help you if you do get lost.
Yeah, with this one, I think I just jumped in the wrong side. We're going to check around this corner, go around the back, and we should be able to find it.
We live in hope.
Yeah, you're expected to... So the best thing about each of the labyrinths is most of them look solvable from the map. This one makes no illusions about it. It's like, oh, yeah, it got a nice pattern on the roof, don't it? And then, like, right here in the middle is the
shrine.
The shrine. And so you're like, how do I get in there? And so you have to actually go around and poke around every corner. It probably helps to actually draw your own map. Because the map you draw will have a bunch of pieces not visible to the Sheikah Tower satellite map.
We do have some like note paper here, if you wanna.
Well, I just checked the that was the this one. I checked this one already, so I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything.
I do really like in I can't remember which one it was on the DS or if it was all of them, but like the DS Zeldas where it would let you
draw directly on the lower screen.
Yeah, where you could draw on the map. Yeah.
Those ones were fun. This game definitely is a spiritual successor to that sort of thing.
It's a feature that more games should have. I feel like.
Yeah, they let you mark the map in this game, which is real nice. Here it is. So I think we're close.
His hands and feet, I think, were actually pretty nicely placed on that grate there.
They do not do IK for that.
I know, but it came out looking decent, even though it probably was just luck. Maybe I'll take a screenshot of it.
So I believe I was watching Croton's stream where he did this labyrinth today. I believe that all of the weapons and items you find in here are golden Gerudo items.
Oh.
Which is a neat touch. They hid their gold in the labyrinth, so no one could come steal it.
That's neat. The Gerudos are pretty cool. I think people have always... I feel like the Gerudos have had like really cool sections of game ever since the N64 era.
Yeah, they're always one of the more interesting kind of very standoffish, not quite villainous races because they have their own thing with traditions.
Well, and the whole segment where you like rescued the carpenters in N64 in Ocarina of Time is just really good.
There's also the whole like consideration of, okay, Ganondorf is one of the Gerudo, which didn't really exist until
Ocarina of Time. Yeah. I mean, were there Gerudos before that?
Nope.
I didn't think so. I feel like that was the first game where they made any kind of appearance. Am I confused?
Yeah, it was that one. Afterwards, they showed up in a lot of the other ones. I think there's even one in the Oracle games.
Oh, that's nice that climbing sideways doesn't take nearly as much energy as climbing up. That's neat. Get it?
Nope.
Don't get it?
There it is.
Lore is always fun. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get... I mean, at least... I haven't really looked at anything of the leak, and I'm kind of trying not to, but I think there's going to be quite a bit of lore around Ganon this time. So, that's pretty exciting.
I believe this one's only 25.
Ooh, Magnesis.
Yeah, you can pluck it out.
Give. I at least want to see what it is. Just the way it was kind of funny. The way it floated out. I don't know.
So that, anywhere there's a light, I believe is an indicator that you're on the right track. So we should be almost there. I think we just have to go up to this corner here and we should be done.
Okay. Look at you. You look to know so much.
I do. I beat this game like 3 times.
I need to spend some time. Lately, though, I've been replaying Jedi Fallen Order because of the new game that came out, and I'm a little jealous that people are playing it, but also it made me really want to go back and play the first one because I liked the first one so much, and I'm pretty convinced I'm not gonna like the second one. But then the other thing I've been playing a lot of is Mega Man Battle Network, which has just been so fun for me. It's totally a nostalgia trip. I love those GBA era games. They're really good.
Why is my sensitivity so low? Very fast.
For fun and me time? No.
Yeah, there we go. All right, got it. And we're ready. We're going to get this, and we're going to go fight Ganon. I may run around the castle real quick and grab a few more giant swords.
Do they replenish over time?
Or we got a blood moon.
Are there only... Oh, yeah.
Blood moons will bring back any items on the ground. So...
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Makes sense, though. Well, because there's all sorts of plants, too, that you want to be able to replenish, so...
All right, last one. Let's go. I think I will also make a quick pit stop at... have I been to Hateno? The last one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
All right.
I think I'm also going to go real quick and level up my stamina. Just because this is a 3-heart run. I am spending the quarter heart on stamina, so it remains a 3-heart run. Spin attacks do much better if you have more stamina to work with.
Yeah.
Oops, I put out too early there. So I'm going to go grab some stamina, make it easier to do spin attacks, and then we'll be heading out and taking on Ganon.
And hopefully beating him at the end of the stream, so...
Oof, yeah. What time is it?
Well, it's 9:29.
We can do it by 10, that'd be great.
Now they know what time zone we're in. We're just getting exposed out here.
Oh, sorry.
You're gonna dox us, but you know what? That's okay.
Please don't. Okay.
No, not them. You're gonna do it to ourselves.
Ah, right.
I thought you picked up the shrine in Ganon's castle. Oh no,
I
you're going to the Temple
up.
of Time. Yeah,
I need to level up first. So we're gonna go to the Temple of Time, level up from there, and then we'll be going.
And it's going to be a good note to end on, because hopefully, so we did pre-order, well, Thomas pre-ordered the new Zelda game. So we kind of did this as a test of our setup to see if we could stream the Tears of the Kingdom. So hopefully...
Huh?
Did you mess up my... Okay.
No, I didn't touch it. You're good.
Okay, good.
You're good.
Okay, I am still lighting up. That's good.
Anna Banana. Okay, I know you guys. Anna Banana. I am not familiar with that screen name.
That's okay. I'm sure it will be a delight to find out and remember you.
Oh, don't go ahead and put it in the stream, but do message me on Twitter or Discord.
Yeah. Don't dox yourself. But yeah, so yeah, we hopefully will be able to stream Tears of the Kingdom with like a similar setup. So yeah, I'm not worried about you, Anna Banana Plays. I'm more worried about, I don't know, possible fictitious, I don't know, internet people. You know, people can get. Game dev. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I probably know where we know you from then.
Yeah, so we run a local game dev club, which has pretty good showing, about a dozen people a month. It's real nice, a lot of fun people. It has been really cool to run it and make it actually be a thing that happens, because it was just an idea I had, and we turned it into something that worked. I went to something similar before the pandemic, and here we go. I went to something similar before the pandemic, and we stamina vessel. Yeah,
make sure you don't.
Yep. Other than I'll have to make a detour to Hateno to swap it out. There's a statue in Hateno that you can use to the Hateno
switch out
your
orbs.
respec. Yeah. Which is really useful on your first playthrough when you figure out how to get what you need to do to get the Master Sword.
Yeah, but. Yeah, the Game Dev Club has been cool.
I should probably grab a few fairies. Should I grab a few fairies? Is that cheating? I think that feels like cheating.
I don't know. I feel like people who do 3-heart runs use fairies, don't they? I used fairies all the time when I would play Zelda as a kid, and I wasn't doing 3-heart runs, but I still needed them.
I think we're not going to do fairies. Okay, what am I even doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
We're going there.
Yeah. Zap yourself on over there, and let's see if we can beat Ganon once and for all.
Alright, let's go.
We're going to put a stop to this towel stealing. Yeah.
So by this time tomorrow, we should be playing Tears of the Kingdom.
Yes, hopefully.
Oh wait, no, I have my Dungeons and Dragons group meeting tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
We might do a little streaming early, around like 2 or 3 p.m.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, and probably on Saturday we'll for sure get to it, but we can't guarantee that we're gonna have started. Plus, I don't know, if we miss something, every streamer and their dog is gonna be playing Tears of the Kingdom. You know what I mean? So if we miss something, you're sure to be able to pick it up somewhere. So
yeah, though I imagine there's a lot of people trying to keep themselves from being spoiled. Apparently a ROM just leaked on. Somebody did a ROM dump and leaked it. I think I got it.
Over by the. I think there's one more. See it, glinting in the. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
All right.
How are we on arrows?
Doing
oh
okay.
Yeah.
Surprisingly well, honestly.
Who needs fairies when I got 50 bomb arrows? Let's go. Could you turn the sound up a bit, please?
Sure. Let's see. And if we double up on the sound here for you, dear viewer, I apologize for that, but that's probably there we go. There we go.
So if I was to try and swap some things out, I'd swap the Stone Smasher out, and I'd probably swap the Great Flame Blade out.
Are there any of the, like, is Flame Blade good on Wind Ganon, or?
I don't think it's particularly that great.
Are there, like, elemental weaknesses in this game?
I think they have a little bit, but you generally are better off just hitting them with a two-handed sword most of the time.
Hmm.
Oh look, a roasted fish. It's been kept safe in this castle for 100 years, and it's still fresh. Don't think about it too much.
Don't worry,
okay.
They put salt on it. That fixes everything, right?
Let's see, we're going... there's a lot of routes we could take, actually, but I want to go to the main hall, which is behind me.
Hello. Kind of sounds like Donald Duck when he gets hit.
Can't carry any more shields. I don't think Lysol's shields are all that much more defensive.
Shouldn't you drop the... It would be the... It would be the Gerudo shield probably you would drop then, in that case, right?
The Gerudo shield, I think, actually has decent durability.
Oh,
yeah, this thing. This is like a major quest thing or whatever.
That's cute. Okay, we got this. Hello.
Okay, we'll just ignore him.
Yeah, just get out of here. I do like the mix of like 3 different themes in this. Because it's got the Ganon theme from like Zelda 64. It's got the, from Ocarina of Time, it's got the castle theme from
Dance
Link
all
to
you
the
want, bud. You
Past.
can't get me.
And it's got one other little musical reference in here.
Yeah, the medleys they put in this game are real nice. There's Zelda's Lullaby.
Oh yeah, there it is, Zelda's Lullaby. I knew there was one more. Yeah. It's sick. The music in this game is great. I guess I can understand people being disappointed that there's not more, but I just feel like as a complaint, that's not a good complaint, is that because the music's great. Got him. Roasted. You can't carry any more of those.
Okay, we got a steel Lysel bow. Do you drop any arrows? I don't think so.
I don't think you did. I at least didn't see anything that you missed majorly or whatever. It's kind of nice that they let you spy him like that.
Oop.
L? Make it go off? Did you forget the button, or...?
No, I was trying to sneak strike him.
Oh, I see.
Does that work still? Okay, there we go. Okay. So these aren't really that great for anything. The one thing Lizal's drop that's good is the boomerang blade, which is really useful against, apparently really useful against Thunderblight, actually. Here we are.
Hello, sir. Give me your sword. Come on, man. You're supposed to stop, drop, and roll with that.
This is funny. I didn't realize you could do this.
Just stun lock him with flame?
Yeah. I think the golden ones, or white and golden ones, have actual, like, elemental resistance. This doesn't work so well on them. But, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, what do we want to keep here?
Yeah, yeah. This is a good game.
Pretty good.
It's hard. It's, like, too difficult for me, honestly, but it's still really good.
When you get to this point in the game, you're expected to have been doing this for, like, 60 hours. I think the biggest problem new players run into is getting to a point in the game where they're, like, pushing against really tough enemies, and when they really ought to be turning back and sticking around in the easier areas.
Right.
Like, because if enemies are wrecking you in an area, that's a pretty good indication you should just go find someplace else to level up. And you go talk to any random NPC, they'll give you a quest. Like almost every town has like a dozen NPCs to give you quests that you can follow, and by the time you're done with all those quests, you'll be significantly stronger. You'll have found like 6 shrines. Yeah. And you'll have learned like a whole bunch of neat things about the game mechanics from the quests you've done. And the game's really gives you a bunch of ways to get yourself stronger.
Something that I don't understand is how you do the, oh, careful. Oh, careful. How you do the dragons.
Yeah, so the dragons. So there's a couple different places in the game where people will talk about the dragons and they'll talk about the shrines. The main one I'd recommend looking at is the main one I think that's most interesting, at least the way I found it, was you go to Kakariko Village, you talk to the painter, and once you get the camera. So you go get the camera from a call, you come back to Kakariko Village, you talk to the painter, and the painter will tell you, you show him one of your camera photos, and he'll say, "Oh, I've been there," and he tells you where it is, and he'll just verbally say, you go up that way and that way, and it's there. You're like, "Oh, that's cool." So the first one you get when you go to Kakariko Village will point to the foot of Mount Lanayru. So you get there, you have a conversation. You have the flashback, which gives you a conversation with Zelda, and she talks about how she was. Oh, that one has a monster in it. We don't care about that.
I feel like I remember some of this, but like when the dragons would kind of just appear.
No. So yeah, they do appear randomly. But the first introduction to them, most players will have. I think the expected introduction is you go up to Mount Lanayru to see this, and you have this flashback with Princess Zelda. She talks about how she went up to the shrine on the top of the mountain, and you're like, "Oh, I should go up to that shrine too," because she came back down and she was very disappointed by it or whatever. So you go up there and you'll find the shrine, and you'll also find the dragon Lanayru up there, and it's been corrupted by malice. That was my first introduction to dragons, and it was amazing. One of the most special moments in the game. You're just like, wow, this world is so cool. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the dragons don't do much else besides just dropping scales and stuff. It's kind of disappointing because you're like, oh man, does the dragon not do anything? Like, it'd be nice
Yeah.
if there was a quest for each of the dragons in each of the zones.
Yeah.
There's not. It's just the 3 shrines they connect to, and then you can get... They do something with them in the DLC where you get one of their fangs or something.
Oh, I was gonna say, aren't there any in the DLC? Yeah.
There's one extra quest involving a dragon in the DLC. It's nothing new. It's just, hey, get dragons a fang this time instead of a scale. Okay. Hello. I'd like something to replace my sword, but I'm at the point where that doesn't matter. We have all the food we need, and we're headed up. Oh, he's got a spear. Okay, let's get in there.
Look out.
Hey, another one of the blades. Goodbye, Thunderblade. Okay. Hey, what is this? Ooh, that's
We
gonna
take
be
those.
good. Yeah. A royal bow. Yes, please. Okay, let's go up. Oh, there's more. Hang on. I gotta get this. Okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Huh. I don't gotta get that. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's also a Korok archery test here, too. Oof. Hang on a sec.
He's
what
right
if
there.
I do this? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there's all kinds of fun things in this game where it's like, hey, this goes into this, or this leads into this. The developers knew that it was a big, confusing open world, and they tried their best to telegraph it with, like... Game Maker's Toolkit actually just did a really cool video on the design of the game, which he based on a talk they gave at a game developers conference. Nintendo gave at a game developers conference about 5 years ago, where they talked about how they intentionally put together the world and sequenced things in a way that made it so players would spread out and all have their own adventure just kind of wandering around. And it was a really cool Game Maker's Toolkit to make some amazing videos on game design. Check them out if you get the chance. Okay, we're going to hop over this using the Poor Man's Rivali's Gale. We're going to throw spicy pepper on the ground, shoot it with a fire arrow, and that produces an updraft, which we can use to just float over here. Oh no! I've walked right into their trap. Hang on. So after this, then I just climb the waterfall over there. I should pick the... Hang on. Oof!
Goodness gracious.
So the last thing I did was open a treasure chest. I think that will give me the ancient arrows that were in there.
Oh, like, do you keep your ancient arrows? Is that what you're saying?
So I believe it auto-saves every time you open a chest.
Oh.
So I should have auto-saved with the ancient arrows. If not, I'm going to be set. Yep, here we go. Okay. So, drop of this. Pick up of this. Grab of the arrows. Okay.
Yeah,
do that
I
again.
really don't understand this game.
Why is that?
This save system, I don't understand it particularly.
The autosave system is... It's unforgiving.
It's a little transparent. Not transparent. It's a little opaque, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it'll show you... There's a little, like, white icon that shows up in the corner when you autosave. Hey, up. There's a little white icon that shows up in the corner when you autosave. And so if you're not paying attention, you'll just totally miss it.
Yeah.
I
never am paying attention, so... I thought you were good at, like...
Oof!
Doing...
I thought you were good at this game.
No, I thought you were good at the, like, shield parry.
I don't want to do it here. It's not worth it.
Well, what you're doing here doesn't work, so...
So what I'm going to do is turn left now.
Okay.
Instead of going right, I'm going to go left.
Okay.
And I'm going to save when I get to the top of this cliff.
Sounds like a plan to me.
So the game is definitely hard because there's so many ways to die, it took me like 20 hours to get to the point where I was not dying on a regular basis.
It's like that old, like the PSA video.
Yeah.
Dumb ways to die or whatever.
Yep. Like it's the fans of NetHack call it yet another stupid death. Where the game has NetHack is a similar game that is incredibly complex and full of so many ways to kill you and so many things that can just randomly one-shot you that when you die, sometimes you just say, yep, it's just another stupid way to die. There wasn't even much I could do about that one. Or there was something I could have done about that one, but how could I possibly have known?
Wait, you know how to swim up waterfalls?
No, we have the next best thing. Cryonis.
Oh. Fair enough.
Cryonis is the poor man's Zor armor. Okay, is there malice at the top of this waterfall? I think
Possibly.
there is. Okay, there is Cryonis at the top. There is malice at the top of this waterfall, so let's Cryonis our way up here. And just pop off right here. Okay. Save again. So we're going to try 3 times.
Can you kind of like save scum your way?
In theory, you could like load and save and reload a couple times, but that's tedious. Hey, cut that out. Yeah, that's annoying. I think what I ended up doing last time was...
You have like a billion regular arrows.
It'll be good practice for parrying, right?
I thought you were like
this is a bad idea.
Good at parrying. That's the only reason I suggested it was because I thought you were really good at like shield parrying those guys.
I might be a little out of practice. Oof. Oh no. Oh no.
Can you Cryonis while you're in the water?
Nope. Be nice if you could. I think they've completely removed Cryonis from the sequel.
Was it too abusable?
No, it was too janky. It doesn't fit. It doesn't gel together with everything else, and it also I think one of the reasons that they added the whole vehicle construction thing was because it's. Oh, here we go. Let's go this way. So I think part of the reason they added vehicle construction was because it was too tedious to get across people. So it turned out the most efficient way to get across a river was also the most boring way, which indicates there's a flaw in your game design. When you came to a river, you would just set up Cryonis and Cryonis your way across the river. Is it raining?
Yes.
It's raining.
Of course it's raining. Why would it not be raining?
So Cryonising your way across a river was the optimal way to get across a river. This is not fun. This is, well, effective, not fun. And so,
What the heck?
There, I hit him.
Yeah,
okay, I hit him.
what the
heck?
heck?
I hit him. Okay, we're just gonna, we don't need waste weapon durability. Let's just go up.
That was so evil.
Yep. Okay, up, 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 up. And here we go. This is the guy with the last big sword we need. There might be another one here, but I don't know where. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Moblin Guts, we love to see it.
Do I really want to swap out these bows? One royal bow should be enough. Let's, Do
you want that Stone Smasher?
Oh yeah, the Stone Smasher is what I should be swapping out, actually. It doesn't do enough damage. We'll swap it out for the Edge of Duality, which is more damage but more fragile, and that's fine. Okay, but I think there's... Is there one more in here? No. Okay, so from here, I know how to get up. So from Princess Zelda's room, you... You go up on the back side of this, and then...
No, careful.
Okay, so from here... No, thank you, sir. Okay. Is it this side or the other side? Wait, why does it think I'm in the indoors? I'm not indoors. Up, up. Here. Okay. So from here, I believe the optimal route up is to on the right side over here, where you can. Oh wait, does this work?
Nope.
Oh no, that's Malice. Nope. So I believe what you can do from here is paraglide down to that ledge there, which is then gets you up into the castle. Yep.
There we go.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, and then from here, what I did was I swam over to there, and then I climbed the other waterfall, and that got me up to the top. Although I think it's possible to get up here too if you can brave the flyer. But for now, let's just do this. Okay, so we're going to climb up here, and then jump across to here.
You're gonna die. Be
No,
careful.
I'm not. I mean, we're all eventually going to die. I mean, Ganon's probably going to kill me like a bunch of times in a row. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I planned for this. Okay. And this should... It's raining again.
Great. My favorite. You know, sometimes this game is very hateable.
Yep. Did it stop?
I think so. Maybe?
It's not raining, right? That's not rain? That's definitely rain.
What is... I can't see anything over the stupid particle effects. I can't see.
Is it not raining on the interior bit?
I've not one single clue. This
seems to be really... That was very odd.
This is very odd, yes.
It doesn't look like it's raining, but I slipped twice. Okay, let's see if this works.
No, come on. Oh,
All right.
I did it.
So when you're at the very end of your stamina meter, you get a bit of a boost.
Like a big jump.
For your jump. All right, we're ready to go. Let's. We're going to be running Royal Guards bow. We're going to be running bomb arrows because I got so many. Well, let's run just normal arrows. No, let's run bomb arrows.
You have 57.
I kind of want to save a few of them for Ganon. We're going to be running a Royal Claymore to start with.
Oh, why not one of the more breakable ones?
Royal Claymore is going to be good for chopping through the first set of
Okay.
Ganon
Save the
blights.
heck out of this game.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
We got this. Anna Banana, if you're still with us, thank you. Let's fight Ganon.
All right.
We gotta get through the blights first.
Yeah. So there's a trick the speedrunners use where you fire an arrow into the room and it hits him in the head during that cutscene and just murders him.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh!
Well, now
Hey.
it's a tornado that's on fire.
Okay, let's save that. I don't need it for wind blight.
Got him. Very well done. There's also a sort of weird thing you can do with like reversing the. And Thomas explained this last stream, but if you sort of approach, if you start a spin attack from one angle, you can. Sorry, you can sometimes get a double hit from your spin attack.
Yeah, speedrunners recommend try and get 2 or 3 hits in per spin when you're fighting blights.
Got him. So you sort of face backwards, but then you move, like, you face toward the camera to start the thing, but then you move Link away from the camera. You got this. You got this. You got this. You're doing it.
Oh, that just killed him with arrows. Nice.
Very nicely done.
Yeah, the black bows do really good damage. They also break really quick.
Yes.
This guy is easy for me because he's got really slow telegraphs on his... You can flurry rush him. So let's go. Yeah, let's shoot him in the head for good measure. Yeah, you're wasting time doing that. No, no.
There he goes. He's teleporting.
There we go. So this is a really slow, ponderous lunge where we're going to run in and flurry rush him.
Boom.
Okay, now we come in and set up for the spin.
And boom, 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 boom. Good hits, good hits, good hits all around. Very well done. Phase 2 Water Blight. Here we go.
Yep.
At least he doesn't fill the room with water.
Oh yeah, he's actually easier to fight like this than he is in the
dungeon.
In his dungeon. Because in the dungeon he'll mess with the water levels. In this he'll just teleport around.
I think he does tend to want to teleport like above the like where you have to climb up to get to him. So that's not as fun for you. And boom, boom. Yeah, see that? The little dude, the like 2 hits close together is what we were trying to do. Thanks for being here, Anna Banana. We appreciate you.
Oh, my bow broke.
Yes, it did.
Oop.
Don't. Okay, okay.
He just threw his spear at me. We're gonna heal and keep going.
I'm gonna try to make sure that you're still at. I don't know how.
There we go. Okay, Fireblight.
Yeah, there we go.
Not too much trouble, though. He does have. You do have to watch out for all the fire getting flung around in the arena. And that's side dodge.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Ah. Oh well. I think the barbarian armor is serving its purpose. We seem to be doing a good amount of damage here.
So for that, you just run. If you're just running, I don't think it can hit you. I'm sure there's a more consistent way to deal with it.
But this works. Yeah, we do seem to be doing a good amount of damage here. How much is that attack up bonus? I don't know.
It's It's like 90%.
Oh wow. Yeah, it hasn't given you 1 flurry rush on Fireblight. That sucks.
There we go.
There we go. Speak of the devil.
So breaking your weapon on him means you can now do a hey, cut that out. I'm spin attacking you. Could you get my phone, please?
Oh, yeah. I wondered what that was. Here, hang on. Give me 1 second. Yeah.
So here we're just gonna let him shield himself.
Oh, goodness bless you.
We're gonna let him shield himself, and then we're gonna should be able to finish him off really quickly on the ground. I'm not doing like speedrun strats quickly on these, but there we go. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay. So before I forget, I'm gonna eat some electro salt grilled mushrooms to give myself what should be full shock resistance.
And you have 11 minutes of it, so that's not too bad.
Hey. Oh, come on. There. Okay.
There we go. Gotcha.
So there is...
Your muscular torso is no match.
So here is the most difficult one.
Yes.
So I believe what we're going to do is we're going to hit him with 2 bomb arrows.
I feel like when we did this last time, he didn't have any kind of good response to the bomb arrows on his shield. That is my memory of what happened when we played last.
So what you can do is, what you're supposed to do is try and break his shield.
Yeah.
Which you can do here. So that you can...
Come on, bud.
There we go.
Yeah, there we
That
go.
works.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Here he comes. Yeah.
I
good
could just get
job.
really good at flurry rushing him. I don't think that's a good idea though.
Well, and it's only going to work for the first phase, so you're doing well. You're doing well. Okay, look out.
Oh. So if he hits me in second phase, I think the shock resistance will keep that from killing me. Oof.
That was very, very well done.
Yeah, he is definitely the scariest of the
Yeah, there
blights.
we go. There we go. There we go.
Just
there we
for
go.
this ability alone. Okay. So here, I believe what you do is you wait for him to start throwing these, and then you hit him with a boomerang?
I think it's kind of weird that they all turn into that blue thing. I like it makes sense on Water Blight, but it doesn't make as much sense on the other.
It's the Sheikah teleportation tech.
I know, but it's still... Do you see what I'm saying? Do you understand what I mean?
Oh, I got him! Look. Okay.
Take. No?
Wait. I need to... Oh! I got him? Oof.
No. You're okay. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. This is fine.
Okay.
Very good. Solid hits. You are super close to beating him, by the way.
Where is he? Whoa.
There he is. Oh.
Good news. He can't one-shot me with the shock resistance.
You've got this. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this.
Okay.
Bring it.
Oof. Come on.
Yeah, it doesn't work the same as last time.
Can I parry him? There.
There we go. There we go. There we go. You've got him. That was it. Boom.
All right. Well,
All right.
everybody, you just witnessed the first time I've ever beaten Thunderblight on this 3-heart run. I have not been able to do this without the attack buff from the armor.
My memory is that Ganon itself is actually... Whoa. Hi. That... I did not expect your voice to sound like that, Zelda.
Oh, yeah, we're listening to the Japanese version of this, aren't we?
Yeah, that's okay. Here's my problem, Zelda. You did not manage to create the Megazord. Your power wasn't enough to hold him. We knew that would happen, but you didn't make the Megazord. And that's the real issue here. Yay! Yeah. My memory is that Ganon was pretty easy to fight.
Yeah, but I only have 3 hearts.
You've got some recovery stuff. You're good.
I do. I can make sure... Well, here's the problem. If he hits me with like a fire attack, or I think even the lasers, I'm dead.
Wait.
The lasers set you on fire.
Here?
He collapses the chamber. This is actually, you can see the edge of this chamber in the library. They were excavating out, trying to excavate it out.
Oh, I vaguely remember this part. I was thinking about the part where you're outside and you're riding your horse.
That part's easy. This part is
Yeah, I
basically
know.
all
That
3...
part is super easy.
So this part is basically all 4 lights glued together.
Yeah.
Let's see, what buff should I eat? So this is where they play a cutscene for you to pull out the Master Sword if you have it. Let's see. So I should give myself a buff. The Thunder buff's not going to help here. Do I have anything?
Attack up?
No, I can't. The armor's capped out. Okay, let's switch over to this bow. And let's do this one. Okay. Yeah! Whoa! Okay, then.
You got this. You got this.
Do I not have fire resist? I don't
do
have
not.
fire resist. I am so disappointed. Okay,
You
let's go.
even have some fireproof guys. And you don't have any fire resist.
Hey, that was a dodge. Here, let's do... Oh, I'm just going to try and get in the air. Here, does this work? Excellent.
Hit his face, and you're out.
Oop, hey, get down from there.
I feel like I don't remember Calamity
slams.
Ganon
Okay.
being as difficult.
Hey, that was a dodge! Okay,
the
fine.
timing is sometimes, very, very unforgiving in this game. Oh.
Oop. Let's get up. Hey. Hey. Don't do that. Come on. Here we go. Yeah. Up, up. There.
Got him. And got him again.
Okay, now
Very
slams.
well done.
Oof.
Okay.
Hey! How am I not able to dodge that parry? I thought that was easy. Oop, nope. Can't let that happen.
Oh. Yeah, I don't even remember.
I'm out.
You are out of that, yes. Don't stand in the fire. Good job.
There we go.
There we go. That's
his middle
what we
attack.
want.
Okay. What? Oh, I got burned.
You got hit by the fire.
I got burned. Stop. Why can't I focus on his head when I'm doing quick time? When I'm doing that?
I don't know. Got him. You bonked. You bonked him.
Did it break?
Yes, it did. Jump.
There we go.
There we go. Get him. Back up.
There we
Good.
go.
Good job not getting hit. I was really concerned. Okay. You're good. You're good.
Ah!
You've got this, though. You've got this, though.
Yep.
Look at this guy. He's a pushover. You got him. Very well done.
There we go. Phase 2. Whew. Okay. I think you're supposed to just shoot him in this phase to get him out of it. Oop.
Okay, your Royal Guards bow broke.
Got one more.
Is he just faster now, or?
I think you have to like hit him with a decently damaging attack to drop the shield. I don't know.
We'll see, I suppose. Pretty well done. Good
Oh, you
job.
gotta parry him here. I think you have to parry him.
Very well done.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Get him. Very well done. Oh, boy.
I'm here to be out. So I don't need the temporary hearts. I just need to...
Right. You just need to survive. That's all we're here for.
So I think if you flurry rush him in this phase, you can get through the armor. Okay, come on, take a shot. There we go.
Very well done. Good job. Okay, you got this. Very well done. He's at like a third of his health. You got
Okay.
this. He's less than a third. He's probably closer to a quarter.
What?
What? Oh,
Oof.
that sucks.
I might have parried a little too late, and so he got me at the start of the parry animation.
Golly.
What time is it?
It's like 10:11. We have one more shot in us.
We can do one more shot. Oof. Yeah, so that's the first I've ever
You should probably
gotten.
just go cook some heat or fire resist.
Maybe.
You have some fire resist ingredients. Just go cook them, please.
Okay.
I beg
dear.
of you.
Okay, I'll go cook.
Like, check. I'm pretty sure you have at least one fire resist lizard. Can you check for me before you go anywhere?
I do. I have. Now the problem is, I think I only can get two steps of it. I have fireproof lizard, and I have just fireproof lizard. I'm not sure that's worth it. Do you? Oh wait, no. Do we have the ice wing butterfly? I do not have any of the ice butterflies.
I thought you had some cold darners. Did you already make them?
You did
already make them. Yeah. Okay. Well, we don't have. Okay.
Oh, I have. So, you know what I do have? I have some defense up. I have some defense up food. Maybe that'll help.
Okay. You do?
Let's go.
Oh, that's so short, bud.
Yep.
Wouldn't it have been better to save that for the final phase there?
No, he can just one-shot me if I make a mistake in that phase. Everything from Thunderblight on is just one-shot city.
I feel like having her not sound like a middle-aged woman really helps with the whole, wow, you're incompetent thing. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, she is a child. That's how she's written. She's supposed to come across as...
Yeah, but I was not aware of that because of her voice acting, because she sounds like a real grown-up woman. She sounds like she's like 35. You're very far away. Oh well. Windblight is not your issue, though. Windblight is
I one-cycled him.
Nice.
All right. So I believe that the speedrun strats for this are to use very few arrows. They just try and get in and set up the spin attacks as fast as possible. Hey. 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 If you start shooting at me with the little windings, I'm going to be in trouble.
You are not at full health, by the way.
What? Ooh, that's dangerous. So the reason we're able to tank these hits is because there's a mercy mechanic, where if you have just one heart, if you have full health, enemies can't one-shot you most of the time. The exception to that is
elemental
attacks will hit you twice. They do damage twice. So the first hit will drop you down to a quarter heart, and the second hit will kill you. This is why Thunderblight is so insanely dangerous, and it's why Thunderblight gave so many players trouble their first playthrough.
Because unlike the other ones, he just will one-shot you.
Yep.
Because he attacks with the shock element or whatever.
What was that?
The game being mean to you?
Oh, my bow broke.
Yeah, get him. Shoot. Okay, let go. I think the little bit of extra stamina is actually helping you quite a bit. There we go. Here we go.
Too far
Why?
away.
Oh.
That was too far away.
Got him. Nice.
Okay.
That was nearly one cycle of that phase.
Yep.
Thank you, Anna Banana Plays, for saying go, go, go. We appreciate the encouragement. That might sound sarcastic, but I think it's just because I'm tired. So thank you for being here, and thank you for offering your enthusiasm. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're fine.
So I think he is weak against shock arrows.
Huh. It doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot to him, but okay.
I don't think it's very much.
You're out of him? Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay,
What am I
he's
even
way
gonna...
up there.
Fine, I actually have a plan for this.
Wow, that does a decent amount of damage.
Bomb arrows are the bomb.
Wow. It's kind of an old phrase. We're old people, though, so... There we go. There we go.
There you go.
Bonk. Okay, Fireblade. You're not swole enough. Yeah, there we go. Get him. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so actually, in our first stream, one of the first times we fought again,
oh yeah, he got
we were
me.
fighting the blights. They totally killed us, and I looked back at the footage, and it looked like we healed to full, and then lost a quarter heart, and then we died. And both of us were like, "Oh gosh, were we not at full health?" And we were not, but it really did look like we had been healed to full health. We just both looked away too soon.
Why can't I focus on your face?
Because aiming is hard. Nope. That would have been so cool if it had hit.
Yep. But it didn't. So the only good thing about this guy is he's got a really big face to shoot.
Yeah, get him. Second phase. Second verse, same as the first.
Okay.
You got this.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I think this game is really hard. I'm sorry if I get passive aggressive with you, but
This game is really hard. I died a lot the first 20 hours. Even like dealing with like some of the bosses. Yeesh.
does he set off that for you, or do you
No,
have
I have to set the bomb off, I believe.
Got it.
Crit. Okay, let's go.
Okay, don't forget to get a new weapon out. So now you need your thunder resist.
Yep. Not that.
That
That.
one. And you're gonna want to equip a weapon.
We're going to want the best bow. We're going to want the best bow. We're going to want bomb arrow. I might just hit him with... We're going to want bomb arrows. And we're going to start... Should I start using this?
I feel like you did well with the other stuff.
We're going to use the Royal Guards Claymore. That works too. Oh, okay.
No damage. Okay.
I need to focus on his shield.
And here he goes. Yeah. This first part, you're pretty good at flurry rushing.
Just no fun to make a mistake on him.
Right. And here he comes. Alright, here he comes. There we go.
And that's phase 2?
Yep.
Okay.
You're getting real good at phase 1. You're doing a good job.
Phase 2 is always the one that gets me, but I got the electric so it should be okay.
Yep.
Alright, we're going to throw a boomerang at him, and that should knock him out, and then we light him up with bomb arrows. So if you stand about here...
Very nice. Very nice. Okay, okay. You're not doing any damage to him with these.
Oh! I thought I could parry it, but I didn't have a lock on, so, and I wasn't even facing up, I think.
Yeah. That sucked.
Yeah.
Do we want to do one more, or do we want to just
Maybe
call
I
it
should.
quits for tonight?
I want to do one more. Maybe when he does that, I should.
Just get behind a pillar.
No, I should switch to the. Maybe when he does that, I should switch to the guardian arrows. But I got 9 of them, and I really want to save them for Ganon.
I don't know. If you can't get past Thunderblight, you can't get to Ganon.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do you want me to look up any strategies for Thunderblight? I know you've been looking, but...
Any recommendations would be fine. Alright, let's try and rush this one with bomb arrows, because I'm going to be safe. I've got 60 arrows. I should be fine.
Thunderblight Ganon, Breath of the Wild.
And doing this one fast is probably a good idea. Hey!
Uh-oh.
He shot me really quickly with a tiny bullet.
Okay, let's see. Thunderblight Ganon. When it's not lobbing a ball of electric energy at you, it will dodge rapidly by teleporting around. Then teleport several times up to you before attacking quickly. You need to be ready for that dodge at a moment's notice and then either attack its shield as much as you can to break it or perform a perfect dodge and follow up with a flurry. Breaking its shield will also stun it briefly. When it gets it up, it'll take a few moments before reforming its shield, giving you time to fire off shots from your bow before it can block. Around half of its health, things will get even more deadly and it'll be time to use electric-resistant meals and elixirs. Let's see. Even more aggressive, often moving into swing multiple times, meaning a backflip that's not a perfect dodge won't save you from follow-up attacks, and if you aren't protected, you'll be paralyzed and drop your weapons.
Okay, here he is. Oh wait, no, this is Fireblight. Okay.
Fight carefully and use fast weapons if you can to trade hits or break his shield,
Right,
or wait until he runs out of electric charge briefly to lay into it. Otherwise, you'll need to dash out of the way against his strikes. Do you want to just, like, pause for a second and, like, breathe?
Maybe I should. How long have we been at this?
I think we're on our second hour of streaming. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we've made it to 2:02. I feel like I was flagging, like, 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, but I'm finally in the groove here.
When his health gets low, he'll target you with his eye like a guardian, but will still hide behind his shield. If he's still electrified, take cover behind platforms until the blast finishes. If he's not electrified, rush him if you can to break his shield and his concentration. You got this guy. He's a loser. Look at this bum. You can take him. Yeah, I got him. You didn't hit him, unfortunately. Very well done. I think you're about to kill him. Okay.
Yep. Now we do Fireblight. Fireblight's much
Rip,
easier.
one
'cause
more.
He's got a much bigger face.
Yeah, I'm glad you agreed with our decision to do one more. Okay. Fireblight.
So hitting him in the head stuns him and just doesn't make him come back down.
It does a lot of damage, though. Are you kind of stun locking him right now?
Yeah, just with normal arrows too.
Yeah, there we go. Now we get phase 2.
Yeah, railguard bows are great. They can't even last a full fight with a blight. Okay.
Very well done, very well done, very well done.
There we go.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. You are at full health, so good, good, good. And boom.
There we go.
There we go. Thunderblight. Thunderblight.
Thunderblight.
Boom, 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 boom. We got this. You got this.
I
2,
hate
4,
you
6,
so
8.
much.
Who do we appreciate? Not Thunderblight Ganon.
Okay.
Okay. We got this. I think 72. Yeah, I think that was working. You can do it.
Just let him come at me.
And yeah, there we go. There we go. There we are. All right. Equip another one. Okay. Here he comes.
Oh!
No.
This is why I don't trust doing flurry rushes on him in phase 2.
When he dodges away, he usually is coming right back. And okay. Okay. Here he comes. Okay, you got this. Oh gosh. Link, you gotta lock on. There we go. I'm not making really great commentary here, but like I think we need silence for this dive here. Get up on the microphone.
As you can see, now Thomas is having to be narrated in the golf voice so that he isn't distracted.
Okay, okay. Good shots. Very well done. No, he's blocking. He's blocking. He's blocking. He's blocking. Okay. Ooh, good job. All right, look out. Get out of there. Okay.
Oh my goodness, I did it. Wait, wait, wait. I'm unarmed.
Freaking.
Hey, look!
it.
I did it twice.
Oh my gosh. And killed him.
Ooh.
Boom.
Oh, that was clutch. Okay.
That was incredible, hon. Okay, you got this. You can kill this chump. Look at him. Okay, don't. Oh, don't jump in the flames. You're not at full health.
It is a bit late for this, huh?
Honey.
All right. I'm gonna take a
Walked
5-minute
into
break.
the fire.
I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, get a drink of water, and then I'm gonna come back and trounce Thunderblight again.
Okay. All right. We're gonna mute for a second here. Be right back. That's right.
Okay, I'm back. I have a drink. I beat Thunderblight twice tonight, so that's cool.
It's progress.
I've never beaten Thunderblight with 3 hearts before. it helps that I'm using the double damage armor, the 90% damage bonus armor, and the thunder resist food. So it's definitely a good plan. I don't know how speedrunners do this. There is almost no margin for error. Oh well.
I think that's why they all said like they have like 18 backup plans.
We had plans for a interstitial or stream in or setting up in progress or taking a break card that we could stick in front of everybody. Unfortunately, we'll have to just make do tonight. Pull it out.
Okay.
The popcorn's done.
I do quite wish you had not exposed me like this, but that's okay.
Sorry, should I mute again while I get another drink?
No, that's fine. Go. You want anything special?
Nope.
Actually, no. I'm not. Don't. I need to not ask that because I don't want to.
I tend to put lots of fun spices on my popcorn, and Madeline thinks that is an absolute crime.
I don't think it's a crime. I just don't want to eat your nasty popcorn.
That's why we got bowls. Wait, do we only have the one bowl?
I'm eating out of the bag.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we really do need
Hello?
that card.
Hello. Oh. Hello. Oh boy.
Is yours working?
Let me see. Let me see. Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you.
We appreciate it.
And now send me a message on Discord.
Yeah, if you need to go to bed, I mean, YouTube's recording all of this. Don't worry about it. What are we looking at here?
Try disconnecting and reconnecting.
There we go. Hello? Hello? Okay.
Looks like it should work.
How about now? There we go? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, okay. We're back to working. Oh, thank you for still being here. Just, don't feel like you need to stay up for us, but if you want to, we're happy to have you. We're kind of just taking a little sanity break here. I'm not even playing, and I'm taking a sanity break. Ooh, opening up a Diet 7-Up. Eating some popcorn.
She's on the edge of her seat. Victory is so close.
I'm on the edge of my seat because I want to be closer to the mic. Although maybe while I'm eating, that's a bad choice.
All right. Thunderbite Ganon, round 3.
No. Calamity Ganon. Set your heights. Set your heights. Set your sights high. Or set your heights high. I don't know. I'm not prejudiced. Alrighty. Here we go.
All right.
I don't know. I suppose as far as most streamers, I can't even speak anymore. I'm sorry. Oh, don't mind me. Just gonna eat my popcorn and attempt not to make an idiot of myself. You got this. Oh, wow.
Yep. Not as fast as I'd like. But, oh well.
Huh. A massive gun arm. Frank Ocean can't save you now. Am I echoing in your ears?
I'm thinking I actually should probably mute because I'm doing it twice through the headphones.
Yes, you are.
So I'm currently wearing a headset that lets me, that's going through Discord in order to get the PNG tuber animation to work.
Mm-hmm.
So there's an audio stream the PNG tuber can use for the animation. A side effect of that is that, so Madeline and I are both in a chat room right now, and that's, I can hear that on my headset in addition to her sitting right next to me.
Oh.
So her voice is very lovely though.
Yeah, it's still distracting. I say distractingly. I love me some Costco popcorn. Careful, 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 careful.
Okay, I've muted you on the Discord channel, so now I can just
Awesome.
hear you.
And I'm still working. Perfect.
So for this, for first phase, I'm just going to be doing this, doing the flurry rushes in order to hit them, because that works out best for just not wasting ammo and
other types of durability.
And also making this a pretty chill fight because I'm pretty good. I'm pretty comfortable doing flurry rushes. Second phase, I'm going to have to pull out the arrows and switch over to bomb arrows probably, if that's okay. I kind of want to save the bomb arrows for Ganon. Oh well.
Fair. I should look up and make sure that parrying is the way to get through that bit of that fight.
Which fight?
The shield, Calamity Ganon. Let's see, Calamity Ganon. Let's see.
There we go. And that's Water Bite.
Oh, that's why.
Hmm?
I just, didn't even remember that, but it's because I did all the Divine Beasts. So, you only have to fight, half of Calamity Ganon if you do the Divine Beasts.
Yeah, they nuke him with a laser from orbit. It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. Yet again, it's still depressing that you don't get to make a giant Megazord, but... Nom nom. Let's see, he's got ancient weapons. Powerful elemental or ancient weapons can work well. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you want to...
Oh, there you go. So if you hit him twice with in the face with an arrow, he'll knock out of the air. The first time he'll just lean over in the air, but if you hit him a second time before he pulls his head back, he'll fall to the ground. So that can get him on the ground where I can
It
hit
was
him with
being
spin
so
attacks.
stingy with the flurry rushes on his fire axe.
The timing's tricky on those ones.
Kabah. You got this. Here we go. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay. And now Thunderblight.
Heck yeah. Was my commentary doing that to you the whole time? The whole stream?
I think so. I just never noticed.
Oh.
Maybe I accidentally turned my mic volume up. That happens sometimes.
Yep. Yeah.
Wait, we don't want to hit him with that. We want him with that.
Very well done. You're so far away. Okay, you got it.
Wow. That one, that dropped him down to a third.
Nice.
Excellent.
Nicely done. Okay,
Alright.
this is the hard one.
So this one I should be able to burn through his HP before the shield comes back up because I hit him so hard. This is actually one of the recommended strats for is to get his HP low enough that you can do this. Wait.
Boom. Zoom. Zoom. Boom. Oh. Okay, you got this.
No, I don't got this.
Run. Okay. Perfect.
How do I pick that back up? Okay.
I think it landed right near your feet.
Good. That's exactly where I wanted it.
Perfect. Oh.
I forgot to eat the thunder resist food.
Oh no! I didn't remind you either. That sucked. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna stick it out with you as long as you're ready to do this. Don't feel you need to keep going.
I think I've only got 2 tries left in me.
Okay.
Though I'm really hoping I can do this tonight.
Mm-hmm.
This would just be the perfect capstone to start off doing Tears of the Kingdom, actually.
Exactly.
Oh,
Please
no.
don't choke to death.
One sec. I'm sorry, we're having popcorn kernel difficulties. One moment.
Do you want a drink?
Yes, please. Okay.
Better?
Where were we? Right. Murder. Hey, don't teleport like that.
I'll
That's
teleport
rude.
like that if I want to. Hey.
Stop sidestepping.
Yeah, there we go. That was pretty good. See, here's the thing. It's not going to be the cleanest first part of the run. That's what I bet. The fact that you're just, like, having a weird thing happen and a kernel stuck in your throat and stuff. Do you want me to get you your own drink here?
No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I stole your drink. Excuse me. Without being offered this time.
You're fine. I just wanted to know if you wanted your own. You're welcome to take a drink of my soda here. Okay. You got this. Bonk. Boonk. Bink. There we go.
Okay.
Bink video.
2 out of 8.
Alrighty. Good start.
I also find it really funny that Water Blight uses the spear, but because each of the Blight bosses is based around one of Link's weapons. But for some reason, Water Blight is based around the spear, which is the fastest of Link's weapons, and he's the slowest attacking boss in the game. Kind of ironic. I really like spears, actually. The only reason I've been using two-handed weapons is because of the double hit tricks that let you get massive damage output out of them. Normally, my favorite weapon is the spear. It's fast, you can get hits in, most enemies can be stun locked by it.
One of my brothers is always totally advocating for the spear over the sword as, like, definitely the actual best weapon, and that swords are overrated in every video game.
No, swords work great if you have a shield to back them up, and if you have good training.
You can use a spear with a shield as well.
You can use a spear with a shield. Swords are more versatile.
But a spear is also a stick. That is way more versatile.
A sword is just a stick that's sharp at every point.
Yeah, but it's harder to like hold it. So okay, if you've seen the like historical European martial arts thing where they'll hold the sword by the blade and hit the person with the hilt.
Yeah.
Like that's still harder to do than almost anything you can do with a spear. Plus, a spear is going to keep people further away from you.
Yeah, a spear is definitely what you give somebody if they don't have any good combat training. But hey,
swords are cooler, but they're not better than spears.
A sword's what you give somebody if they have a lot of combat training to work with. A spear is what you give somebody who's a conscript and you don't have much time to teach them how to use a sword properly. Swords, when you're properly trained on them, fantastic weapon.
Well, what are you supposed to do against a spear if you have a sword?
You slap it aside with your sword, and then you come in close and you use the cutting edge.
How easy is it to slap aside? Again, even if you have a shield, they might also have a shield. And spears are really hard to just chop in half with a sword.
You can't chop. The point is not to chop them in half. The point is to slap them around. Spears have good reach, but the problem is you can grab the haft of your opponent's spear, you can push it out of the way and move inside their reach.
Why wouldn't they just like kick you?
Well, at that point, you have a sword and they're just trying to kick you. Ah!
Boom.
Almost. Hey!
Oh, almost. Yeah!
There we go.
Boom.
Alright.
Like I said,
I'm going to need some concentration here.
I like swords. I think they're cool, but they probably are overrated next to other weapons that you could use. Yeah, there we go. Good remembering. Good eye. We need like a 15-point checklist for like taking off and cut the spear. Now it's just a stick. It's actually pretty hard to cut through a spear with just a sword.
Oh! And it broke.
Yeah. Spears are a cool weapon, and they probably have been underrated in video games. I really like swords, though. I gotta say, I am a shallow sword girl all the way. It's close. Oh, yeah. Get him. Get it. Oh, boy. You're not doing any damage. You're not doing any damage. It's broken. You're gonna break your... You broke your bow. Okay. Yeah, might as well.
Oh! Wow! He did a vertical attack.
That's unusual.
Yeah, I didn't know he did that. Hey now!
Stop doing that!
He just slapped you with his... I didn't know he had a shield bash. There. Okay, he's no longer electrified.
Oop, and
win.
You got him. Bonk.
Okay.
Yeah. Like in Skyrim, I never use anything but swords. Swords are just like... Because axes and hammers
Swords
and
are
all
good.
of that are so slow and dumb in
That was
Skyrim.
wrong dodge. Nope. Hey, I should be dodging these.
Careful, careful, careful.
Oh, I think I walked in the fire.
What is your favorite sword type? Not in the game. Like in real life? I found out about there's this really cool like scissor sword that has, it's like a legendary sword in like the Middle and or Near East. It has a cool name. I feel like it begins with a Z, and it's just kind of sick. I forget what the name of it is though. It's like it's got one handle and 2 blades. It's really cool looking. I don't think it has anything to do with being an effective combat weapon, but it's like a, it's kind of like it's like a famous sword, kind of like Excalibur or something in mythology. So it's pretty cool. It's one of my favorite swords. I know you're probably concentrating really hard, Thomas, but if you think of a cool sword that you like, you know, in any kind of fiction or any kind of historical setting.
Can't go wrong with a good rapier. They were designed to be like effective in duels. They tend to have very good balance. They having good hilt. There's a couple set. I'm thinking of some very specific ones with a specific type of style on them that I do not have the time or energy to explain right now because I'm trying to defeat Ganon.
Sometimes it'd be like that. You just gotta defeat Ganon, and you can't be thinking about how cool, like, the basket hilt cup rapiers, Rococo stuff is.
Rococo, nothing.
Rapiers
Rapiers were definitely designed to kill people.
Whatever, like, yeah, like, absolutely. That doesn't mean some of them weren't, like, ornamental or whatever, but yeah. By whatever, I meant, I agree. You are correct.
Does the Naginata count? The Naginata is basically a sword attached to a spear.
Yeah, it's the best of both worlds. Yeah, if I think of the name of that sword, I'll, like, I don't know, put it on a community tab or share it on Twitter or Discord or something. Maybe I'll just put it in the Game Dev Club Discord. And a banana, you'll know what I'm talking about if I post it in the off topic of the Game Dev Discord. Let's see. Other cool swords.
The Nodachi was pretty cool.
I like
Just cut a horse in half. I mean, you can probably use it on dragons too. I don't know if they were used for that purpose historically though.
I did some research for a webcomic also, and there's a neat sword from the Republic of Georgia, which is like between Turkey and Russia, kinda, or borders Turkey and Russia, and it they have this sort of like traditional garb, which includes like a little sword. It kind of reminds me almost of like Sting from Hobbit / Lord of the Rings, but it's like it's not longer than like your forearm, and I think they're called Khanjalis. I think that's what it's called, Khanjali. But those are pretty cool swords. They're not really like they seem to be more for like utility and / war ornament than for actual like sword fighting. But yeah, that's a cool sword type. They're like halfway between a sword and a dagger, pretty much. All right, we got him. We got him on the ropes. I feel like the Lord of the Rings movies kind of changed how people designed swords for movies and like fiction. I feel like after that point, things attempted to be a little bit more, if not historical, at least like believable. Wow, you're hitting him without even seeing him. Like Mr. Miyagi training or something.
Well, I have been practicing a lot on him.
Before that, you had a lot of, like, if you think about, like, He-Man's sword or whatever, there's a lot of, like, sort of unbelievable nonsense.
Hey, he put his hand in the way of his face.
Got him. Yeah, Zulfikar. Yeah, that's it. That's it. This is a really cool one. I really like learning about that. It's on a couple of flags, I think, in some of the, like, maybe not the countries, but, like, some of their provinces or states or something. Like, it's on some flags, and it's cool. It's a cool one. I don't know that it would be practical or anything, but it's just a cool legendary sword that I had never heard of until, like, you know, a year ago or whatever. I'm a fan of katanas. I get why people say they're, like, overrated and they weren't really all that great, but, like...
They definitely have style.
Yeah. There's a certain aesthetic to them. Wow, I cannot believe you got that. That was amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, you got this. You suck, but we're gonna kill you. Let's see. Yeah. I feel like there's a place for, like, Mall Ninja type swords.
Oh, that worked? What?
No, get it. You got it. Oh, okay. Oh, you're very close. Don't get hit. Got him. Oh my gosh, I don't believe it. That's amazing.
I think I got a headshot.
Yeah, I think you did too. Like, I think you got, like, right on his eyeball.
I didn't realize headshots would knock him out of the air.
Yes. Yes, sweetheart, what is it? Huh, that's interesting. I feel like the last thing she said there was just Ganon
I think I skipped a cutscene last time.
in Japanese.
So this right here is where you're supposed to pull your Master Sword out. But
Yes, yes.
there we go.
Ooh. Get it. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Whoop.
Okay. But you've been doing, I think, well enough this time that you have quite a bit of... Got him. That was a good sound. I do appreciate that it makes, like, a good sound when you get a good hit. Get him! Oh my gosh, I can't believe you dodged that. You're incredible. Heck yeah, avoiding one-shots time. Correct. I think we're mostly through the one-shots. Ooh! And you got the flurry rush. Wow, you're doing great. I mean, you've taken him down by like a third of his health. It was being so stingy last time, I feel like, with the, wow, good dodging. With the flurry rushes last time, I feel like. Oh, wow! The finesse. This is... Oh my gosh! And he does it again. Yeah, you needed that soda and popcorn break, man. You're doing great. Okay.
Oh, that's phase 2.
Cool. We're on phase 2.
So I don't really know how to get through this phase.
Okay. I'm gonna look, see what I can see.
Oh. I parried.
Good job. That's actually super difficult. Ugh. You're low on health. Yeah. New and incredibly annoying, a full shield. This impervious armor blocks all attacks, and only a very strong blow will power it down, like using your Urbosa's Fury. You can also stun him briefly with a perfect parry or having Daruk's protection trigger. Otherwise, you only have a very small window when he attacks to hit him back, which can be extremely hard to pull off. If you have any ancient arrows left, be sure to follow up his shield breaking with a shot from them to deal massive damage. One of the only other ways you can extend his vulnerable period is by performing a perfect dodge. Because it slows down time, you'll have an extended period to unlash a big attack. Try doing this during his axe attack, as they offer the best chance to dodge. You're down by 1 heart. Okay, good. Good job.
Come down here and fight me.
Focus on evasion and getting away from his attacks until he drops back down from the wall. Don't try and hit him. He does drop his shield to perform attacks like the burst of cannon fire, which you can shoot arrows back at him while strafing.
Oh, I can parry those. Yeah, those are the wind blight attacks. I can parry those easily. There we go.
Well done. Get him, get him, get him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Good job.
Hey, that was a dodge. Hey, that was also a dodge.
At least you didn't take damage.
There we
Yes,
go.
yes, 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 yes. You can't see it, but like, yeah, let's go.
Okay.
You can't see it, but Thomas is having to like wipe his hand occasionally because he's focused so hard on. Yeah, bam. Gosh, you're awesome.
Thank you. Oh.
Okay. Okay. You have this in the bag. Look at you
Do
go.
I have a bigger sword? I do
I
not.
think that's
Let's
your
go.
biggest sword. Let's go for it. Very well dodged.
Ah, he's going on the wall. Stupid wall again.
But you might be able to do some parries. Okay, here he's doing the things.
Did I get it?
I can't tell. I think his health is
I
lower,
appear
maybe.
to be on fire. Hang on, let me...
Very well done.
That
You're
was a
still-
parry. I just don't know if it's hitting him.
Yeah, get down here. Oh, 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 oh.
Ha!
Very well done. Very nice. Okay. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. You're fine. Very well done. Get him good. Yeah, boom. 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 Oh, well done.
Come on! Why can I not dodge that? Those are the easiest one.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Omelets will save us. Okay, well, what are you doing? Why are you doing it? I don't think you can...
Oh, no.
You can't. Oh, man! Oh! Oh, that sucks. Oh.
I was trying to speed it up. I thought I could pierce the shield with the arrows, but...
No, I don't know. You didn't really try it, but I was just confused.
Actually, I was worried I was going to run out of shields was my problem.
Yeah. Ah.
Okay, last one.
This is the last try for the night. If we don't do it this time, thank you, Anna Banana. Go, bring him down. Thank you. We will. We will do our darndest.
Now I have a much better idea of how much I can be loose with arrows, which is nice.
Yes. Very well done. Okay. You're low on stamina. You're also getting better at, like, not taking the hits early. So, like,
Oops.
whoa.
I just blew myself up.
Oops. I spoke too soon.
Hey.
At least it didn't damage you. Very well done. Very well done.
Just phase 1.
To 12 it is then. I don't know if we can make it to 12. I think this is our actual last hurrah here that we have in us. It's taking a toll. And Thomas has been so focused for so long. I think that's honestly one of the hardest things about doing something like this is you try at it for so long, you forget all the things you started to remember at the beginning. You know what I mean? It's rough. And that's it for Wind Blight.
Yep.
Alrighty. Yeah, get your flurry rush in. Boom. Wow. That's a good third of his health bar.
Yep.
That is awesome.
Yeah, spend attack is just great.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and you should be able to get right up to him. That's really good. Yeah, that barbarian armor is doing work, man.
Yep. Normally they do this fight with just food.
Yep.
And it's just like, which involves rushing through Hyrule Castle to find 3 bananas in the one functional pot in Hyrule Castle.
Oh, I hate when he's up there. It sucks. I shouldn't have tried to dissuade you. I guess you probably should have just gone bigger, gone home on the. Okay. You're almost out of bow. This might be your last shot of your bow. That was it.
So if you headshot him in this phase, he will actually drop all of his ice blocks.
Oh, gee.
You finally got me with that one. Congrats. I think you have to actually stand inside his reach to get the flurry brush properly.
Yeah, that's probably a large part of it. Very well done. Dang.
Normally I try and give Blights a little more space, but it seems like he doesn't work with him.
Yeah. Show him who's boss. Oh, careful. Oh, you're out of... Yeah. Get him.
Oh, those do a good amount of damage, actually. I think he does have elemental weakness.
Yeah, I never know what, like, the, I don't know, weapon triangle is in these games.
So I believe for the Blights, they actually tutorialize it with your quest to get inside the piece.
Like, lightning's good against water.
Oop.
Fire's good against... I don't know what.
Ice is good against fire. Bombs are good against lightning. Lightning is good against...
water or
water.
something. I just don't even know what all the elements are even. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I broke a weapon.
honestly, oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, got him. That was a sick,
Yep.
like, end slash. Okay. Now here comes this fool.
Okay,
You got
first we eat the food.
Get the shock resist. Shock resist on board.
First we eat shock resist. Then whoop. Then we
Well, that was generous. Well, I'll take it. Make sure we're all equipped.
no.
Okay, look out, look out. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Ah. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Here it comes.
Let's try this. Because this I can actually get out.
Yeah, good hits, good hits, good hits.
Let me do this.
Yeah. Yeah, there was that double up of the hitbox as well. Good job. I don't think that did any damage. Yeah, it didn't do any damage. You're I don't know, sometimes you can't do those, and sometimes you just get every single one. Okay.
So we're gonna pull this out because then I can rapidly whip it out and
If you missed it.
if I
Yeah,
miss.
there we go.
So if we hit, we switch to edge.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
Nice.
And now we're gonna try and do the headshot to get him on the ground.
You have this. It's in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
You've got this. You've beaten this chump before.
Yep.
I also feel like Thunderblight is so small.
He is.
He's so hard to hit.
He's the size of a person, which is one part of why he's so tough to fight.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh.
There.
Got it.
I got. Did I get him? Oop.
Okay, okay, okay. You got this. You got this. Okay, careful. He's about to do that same thing again. I think he... do you have the Guardian sword out?
Yep. Hey! He did the
What the-
shield bash. He did the shield bash, but it didn't damage me for some reason. Maybe it's because I paused.
I think you did flip away, technically. Get out of there.
Hey!
Yeah. Boom. Okay. Yes! Okay. Boom. Boom, 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 ba-boom. You've got this. You have this. This guy is no match for you. You've got this. Do you want me to, like, massage your shoulders or anything?
Not good. Thank you.
If you need to take a small break, you are not at full health. You are not at full health. You are out of health. You got hit by fire.
Oh, I dodged into the fire, of course.
Very well done, though. Well done. Okay. There was something... And keep in mind, you can pause whenever, so...
Did I hit him?
I think you missed. Very well done. These are good hits, these are good hits, these are solid hits, these are good hits.
There
Yes.
we go. Timing's really early on that one.
Yeah, I guess they don't want you to flurry rush up through all that fire.
Yeah. Hey, that should have worked.
I agree. I've been feeling like that on all of these.
Ah!
Oh, you ran right into the fire. Oh,
I hit the pause button as I was running into the second flame to eat some food, and I died.
Oh, that sucks.
Oof.
Oh.
Well, thank you guys for coming tonight. We have to call it.
Yeah,
Tomorrow,
it's too late.
Ganon's just too tough for us. Tomorrow we'll probably be streaming Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, thanks for showing up, Anna Banana. That was really fun to have you in chat. Yeah, we don't really have like a good outro or anything, so we usually just stop recording awkwardly.
Like this.
Anyway, thank
like
you.
This. Like, hang on.
I'm gonna...
Oh, you're gonna chat. Okay.
I'm doing a thing. Maybe. Can I make it? Does it do it? Well, my last act was to look like an idiot. Oh well. We appreciate you. Thanks for being here.
Good night, everybody. Take it easy. I hope your pre-order arrives on time.
Hope our pre-order arrives on time too. See ya later.